welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy you're here. So in my video today, I have planned a how-to video on reviving eyeshadows that don't work out, or let's say that a palette had a pressed glitter, how to remove that and to replace that shadow with a much better alternative than keeping that glitter unsafe thingy in the palette. So if you want to see a demo of how to do all those things, keep on watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Hope you like the video and comment down below if you like. And without further ado, keep on watching. Okay, so through all the demos that I did with the video clips you saw there, this is the end result of the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in the palette called Mythical Creatures. And as everyone knows, this shade in particular was quite a mishap. It was not pigmented. It was very lackluster even with wetting your brush. So what I did is I repaired it, and this is how it came out to be. And it looks very visible as the swatch goes. You can make it more pigmented by wetting your brush, but this is already pretty good enough from what it was initially. So as I'm talking through, I'll take in the step-to-step process of what I did, and the first thing first is you're gonna wanna have some sort of napkin, paper, anything just to avoid the mess you'll be making with taking out the eyeshadow or pressed glitter. And you are going to need a makeup spoolie that takes off the eyeshadow seamlessly. And you're going to need an alcohol spray because that's going to hold the eyeshadow together. And what else? And some eyeshadow or highlighter options to mix in that dull eyeshadow or wanting to make an alternative for the glitter pan shade. It was, of course, I completely took off the eyeshadow shade that was in the palette and completely took that off and put that in a napkin of some sort and completely mashed it up, destroyed it. And then within that part, I mixed in a couple of highlighter palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I also took some from a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow, and I believe that one was called New Magic. So I took a little bit of that and some other blue eyeshadows, purple eyeshadows, any color shades that matched with the Wet n Wild. So I mixed all of that all together, smashed it up in small pieces, and then after that I put everything back in the pan that was completely empty out, and I mixed it in very well, making sure I pressed it in good. And then I put alcohol after to make it mushy and to pretty much have like a stamp solid ground to making the pressed pigments, stick to the pan securely. I also used my finger within pressing it against the towel piece to absorb all the alcohol that was in it. And then I also added the leftovers to make sure I used up everything because I didn't want anything to be wasted. So that's what I did. And then pretty much that was as simple as a tutorial that it can be within making a new eyeshadow or replacing it. The only thing you have to do is wait for 12 hours, I'm going to say, pretty much overnight through the next day, and then you get this. So it's a little messy and it is a little time consuming, so you're gonna wanna make sure you're not gonna do it before going to sleep or like before going to work, or if you have a date night or anything. You're gonna wanna make sure you take your time into doing this small project just so you make sure it's not a result that you're not happy with. So that is basically it that I wanted to share. I hope it was really helpful, especially if like you think it's kind of hard to remix pigments together. It really isn't. It's just all about time, and you really want to do well for your eyes, making sure unsafe glitter is not going to be in your eye. So it's always best to throw that away and to replace it with a brand new one, especially in terms of eye safety. So I want to thank you so much for watching this small tutorial. I hope it made sense, and may God bless. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.